Hey there, welcome to LSAT Demon Daily. I'm Ben Olson, that's Nathan Fox. We're the founders of LSATdemon.com and our weekly podcast, Thinking LSAT. We have an email here from Sierra.
Sierra says, I'm officially 2 weeks out from my official LSAT test. I've decided to commit to completing only 3 out of 4 games on logic games. I believe this was advised for students who are not consistently scoring perfect on games. Plus, 3 out of 4 games is all I'll possibly be able to do with the time given. Should I have any type of strategy in choosing which games to complete? Games 1 and 2 seem obvious to do since they tend to be easier. But when it comes to deciding which final game I'll do, should I take a glance at both games 3 and 4 to decide which I'm more confident in? Or do you suggest not wasting that time and just committing to game 3? Thanks for all your help in my LSAT journey! Sierra.
My advice would be to plan on doing game 3. If you decide shortly into game 3 that it doesn't make sense to you, that it's confusing, then I'll give you a pass. You can commit to game 4, but that's it. You get one pass.
That's what I would do too. Although, why are you committing to completing only 3 out of 4 games? I never gave the advice, or at least I did not intend to give the advice, that if you're not consistently scoring perfect on the games, you should therefore commit to completing only 3 games. I don't say that to people.
No, I think what maybe Sierra is thinking is that maybe she was initially trying to finish, and this commitment is a way for her to commit to accuracy. Like it sounds like it's going too far, but she's saying, hey, I'm okay with 3 games.
Well, the truth is you need to be okay with 2 games if it comes to that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I mean, because what you have to do is game 1 perfectly, then game 2 perfectly, then game 3 perfectly, if time allows, then game 4 perfectly, if time allows. I mean, that's what you should be doing. I don't think you should decide in advance, Sierra. If you sometimes finish the section, then I can't imagine going into the test with this intention of not finishing the section.
Yeah, you're going to sit back and just let the timer...
Or like go back and double check your answers or something like that. If you have extra time, time, you should do the 4th game.
Start it. You may not be able to finish it, but that's okay. Start it.
Yeah. I think, Sierra, I don't know why you're locked into this plan, but my advice would be 1 game at a time. Get them perfect, work as far through the section as you can possibly work. And before we let you go, we have to remind you that logic games is the one section that is most perfectible. It is the section that if you were ever going to go from like really shitty to really, really great, games is that section. And are you really ready to take the law school admission test? Why are you taking the test if you're not confident enough that you're going to get all those free points that are on the logic games? Now, it's not to say that you can't have a successful law career after only 3 games. Certainly not saying that, but 4 perfect games is like a way of launching yourself into a just different realm of law school scholarships. There's so much upside there from perfecting them that I don't. It just kind of seems like you're not ready, which we hate when people take the test when they know they're not ready. Thanks, Sierra. Email daily@lsatdemon.com if you'd like to ask us a question or share some LSAT or law school admissions news. Thanks for listening.